It looks powerful. It looks invincible. In fact, it's the gravestone here in Houston of what was the largest power corporation on this planet, Enron. Here's something that caught my eye. Bush takes office. Just 3 days later, he signs an executive order that raises the price of electricity in California. Nearly bankrupts that state, but earns these guys billions. Now, why would our president do that?
We know that Mr. Lay came to the White House early in my administration, along with, I think, 20 other business leaders to discuss the state of the economy. It was just kind of a general discussion.
Fantastic to the Bush family. I don't think anybody did more than you did to support George.
Don't leave Texas. You're too good a man. I appreciate your service to our great state. I look forward to working with you to make Texas a better place. Good luck in anything you do. You're a good Texan.
If every person in the United States could meet President Bush, they would understand why we have the level of support personally that we do for the president. He is an honest, equitable, hard-working man, and that's why we've supported him unequivocally. And I think he's doing a fabulous job.
So many times I just look at people and I just feel like, oh, you're a fucking idiot.
I crossed the hall to meet another lobbyist. Nick Kroll invited me into the back room to show me a different view of the influence game.
Nice to see you.
Hey, great.
So come on in.
Yeah, great.
Want a cocktail?
Yeah.
Why not? Well, we don't want you to speak ill of us. All right. Cheers.
Damn fine whiskey. Now, do you ever use that as a mechanism for getting what you want in the
Always.
legislature?
The second most important, well, third most important tool in politics.
Well, what are the others? Guns and what?
Money's probably number one, but whiskey's a close second.
What's third?
Love, I guess.
Yeah, lobby too.
Ready?
Okay, next point. You have a few enemies here?
Sure. I'm a minority. I'm a Democrat.
An endangered species. Huh?
That's right.
By far, the vast majority of CEOs in America are good, honorable, honest people. In the corporate world, sometimes things aren't exactly black and white when it comes to accounting procedures, and the SEC's job is to look and is to determine whether or not the decision by the auditors was the appropriate decision.
Okay, I'm trying to reconcile your big numbers here. Yesterday I couldn't quite get to about 5 million of it. Today I can't get anywhere close. Is it some transmission or something? Let's see here. It is... I would say $2 million a day is Richter in short-term California. That was 1 point, yeah, okay. So, well, he makes between 1 and 2 a day, which never shows up on any curve shift where he just buys it from the day ahead. He just fucks California. Then another... Wait a minute. Okay. He steals money from California to the tune of about $1 million. Let me rephrase that. Okay, he arbitrages the California market to the tune of $1 million or $2 a day. Will that ever stop? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we could put him into a special purpose vehicle. Right. Then what else did we have yesterday? We typically get about $2 million a day in FTR revenue. Okay. Is that going to go on forever? No, that's going to stop as well. Okay. I don't know. I don't have the... I've got all these reports. Okay. You got me, that gets me close enough.
They're very loyal to each other and to those who are loyal to them. They stand and deliver for those who put money into their politics or into their personal accounts.
I, George Walker Bush, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Enron puts in a few $100,000 into Bush's presidential campaign. In the first 5 or 6 months of the administration, it reaps hundreds of millions of dollars in personal benefits.
Here's Ken Lay, who's the CEO of Enron. He delivered hundreds of thousands of dollars to the Bush campaign.
Craig McDonald heads Texans for Public Justice.
This is the power team. They hit the long ball and then put you all the way in the White House. The payback process is policy. It's appointments and policy. Ken Lay, Enron, the oil cronies got exactly what they wanted out of the Bush administration.
Even before he takes the presidential oath, Bush forms a secret task force, including Enron's Ken Lay, to rewrite America's environmental and energy laws.
He put the very people who funded him in the room to devise a clean air policy. They wrote the policy, he enacted the policy, and the policy was strictly voluntary. Did nothing to clean up the air, yet he touted it as a major accomplishment.
Instead of the government telling utilities where and how to cut pollution, we will give them a firm deadline and let them find the most innovative ways to meet it.
The thing that people don't understand is energy policy comes first, right? Yeah. That's the first thing. And you can, you work environmental policy and all that shit around it. Right. You don't start environmental policy. It's like fucking... Hello, we got to keep my fucking lights going here. I know. Ladies and gents. Right. I mean, people like, clean air and clean streams, whatever, but, that's good. But I guarantee you 99.5% of the people would rather have electricity every day than clean air.
I'm Rich Kinder.
Here they are. Well,
hey,
good
Rich.
morning.
How are you?
Finally,
good
great,
to see you.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Good
Morning,
to see
Rich.
Todd. Sit down. I ran 15 miles this morning, and I'd like to get in at least 3 budget reviews before we...
Trading. We did 10 million last year. We think we can do 64 this year. Finance. 15 last year, 92 this year. Rich, but this is the key. We're going to move from mark-to-market accounting to something I call HFV, hypothetical future value accounting.
Whoa!
If we do that, we can add a gazillion dollars to the bottom line.
Rich, I've been asked to think of one thing I could say to you on your departure from Enron, and it'd be this. Don't leave Texas. You're too good a man. I appreciate your service to our great state. I look forward to working with you to make Texas a better place. Good luck in anything you do.
But on the other side is, I hope like heck you stay in Houston. I know the governor, my little boy over there in Austin, already said the same thing. But you have been fantastic to the Bush family. I don't think anybody did more than you did to support George and the...
Say, come on now. You are representing guys like Enron. You're saying that these companies make that type of investment and don't expect a return?
I think some of the donors that you're speaking of, and there's a long list that have traditionally given to what they feel like are business-friendly candidates. And those donors don't necessarily look for any sort of quid pro quo other than the candidate's ideology that they're supporting they know will help change the business environment or the climate for the better.
What I would say about President Bush is that there is no way giving to someone like him is going to influence his decision. There's no quid pro quo.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
So this is kind of the Wild West of campaign contributions?
It is the Wild West.
Is this a 45?
I don't know if there are any other states that have as liberal campaign contribution. Unlimited. You can give $1 million if you want to give $1 million, or you can give whatever. As the old saying, money talks and bullshit walks.
Bullshit. You know what really pisses me off? Price caps. The price caps. You know what? Fucking bullshit. It would take care of all the weak. Get them out. weeds out the weak people in the market. Get rid of them, and you know what? The people who are strong and understand how it works will stick around, and no, prices aren't going to stay at $1,000 forever. But it will until the people get out of it and know what the hell they're doing.
Tell you what, you heard this here first. When Bush wins,
Caps are gone.
That fucking Bill Richardson, he's fucking gone. That fucking Clinton, he's fucking, all these fucking socialists are gone.
Yeah.
You know who the biggest contributor to the Bush campaign is?
You. Enron. What?
Enron.
Is it Enron?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is that true?
Yeah, I think it is.
The biggest single contributor.
Yeah, the biggest corporate contributor to the...
Holy... Really? That's huge. That's huge.
Ken Lay's going to be Secretary of Energy.
Get out of here.
No. But,
can you imagine that?
Why not, though?
Why not? He could be, right?
Yeah. I mean, why not? Who's to say? Why not?
Yeah, he could be. That would be awesome, actually.
That would be... How great would that be for all the players in the market?
It'd be great. I'd love to see Ken Lay be Secretary of Energy.
We'd open these markets up?
Yeah, and you know what? If you know what you're doing, you're fucked. See ya.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
The Enron collapse was an enormous tragedy. I continue to grieve, as does my family, over the loss of the company, my failure to be able to save it, and the tremendous hardship it caused so many employees, retirees, and others. But failure does not equate to a crime. I also believe, as chairman and CEO of Enron, when it collapsed, it is my duty and obligation to go to trial as soon as possible.
Nothing fucking.
Kevin McGowan's office?
Yeah, it's Kevin there.
Yes, sir. Is calling?
Yeah, Bob is here.
One moment.
Thanks.
Robert.
Kevin.
So the rumor's true? They're fucking taking all the money back from you guys? All the money you guys stole from those poor grandmothers of California?
Yeah, Grandma Millie, man. She's the one who couldn't figure out how to fucking vote on the butterfly ballot.
Yeah, now she wants her fucking money back for all the power you charged jammed right up her ass for fucking $250 a megawatt hour.
You know Grandma Millie, she's the one that I was fighting for. Yeah?
You're not going to laugh. Grandma Millie. I'm trying to think of that email you sent to me.
Well, what was that fucking, all those, all
the
fucking Hollywood types moving out of the country?
Yeah. How cool would that be?
That would be so beautiful if they, because they never would. They'd never fucking follow through on that. That would be so funny if we just fucking held the door up. Get out.
You know, it's funny on that whole thing on, right before the election, somebody had a pool, like electoral college pool, and you guess how many electoral votes there are. And I'm sitting here at Enron, right, in Houston, all these jackasses, everyone's betting Bush. I said, fuck, I'm going to bet Gore. It's just more of an expected value fucking bet, you know?
That is the last straw. That's pathetic.
I just want to know who made the decision in some fucking network to say, let's get a helicopter up and show them the truck.
I know. It's pathetic.
It's got, you know what, you got to think, Kevin, that it's bearish America. You got to be. Yeah, I feel, it is bearish. It's bearish something, man. Jesus.
It's bearish America. Something's wrong with the country when the most biggest thing they're interested in is this fucking stupid ass truck.
Fucking stock market and Enron, everything else.
Enron. Dude. Not good. Could it even hurt? I guess it could hurt worse, but it doesn't, you know, holy shit, that thing got smoked.
Oh, God, I can't handle it anymore.
I told Crandall like a month ago, I go, man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking go pineapple farm in Hawaii.
There you go. I'll fucking work in your farm for you.
Dude, yeah, and we'll get a little cash crop going.
Yeah.
We'll trade pineapples. With these power prices and this fucking, the gas prices, they can't do it. They can't. This is like a recession waiting to fucking happen. And nobody fucking, we don't even have a president. We don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Fucking rudderless. We're like a new Carissa. So we all we're a new Carissa. So we all just drink the fucking Kool-Aid and stick a fork in us. We're the Roman Empire. We're going. We're going down, man. There's a guy who yesterday. He was some consultant for some fucking other business we're supposed to be starting, whatever. Right. He came in. I didn't even meet the guy. I was sitting here, he was talking to George McCall at George's desk. He's like, yeah, I'm in California now, my small consulting business. My energy costs have gone from $100 to $500 a month. It's unbelievable. I don't know what to do. I just turned from my desk. I just looked at him. I said, move. The guy was like horrified. I go, look, don't take it the wrong way. Move. It isn't getting fixed anytime soon. Yeah, man. It's unbelievable. It's like that's the best thing to talk about. That's so beautiful. Best thing that could happen is fucking an earthquake. Let that thing float out to the Pacific and put them fucking candles. I know. Those guys, just cut them off. They're so fucked and they're so like they're totally fucked. They're totally. Oh yeah. Oh yes, we paid. Remember they lost $11 billion. Well, you know how much that we got.
Remember when Thomas and Corey did that whole thing?
Oh, Corey.
And George McDan.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Why?
You should do it. It's kind of an honor to be in the Wall Street Journal.
You know why? They're gonna just use. I'm gonna get people to use shit against me. Well, this is what we do. See, this is Enron online. See? Now see?
Exactly.
I'm at 105 here. Oh, let's fuck with this guy just for fun because I'm bored. Okay. Hey, I'll buy you 105.
The thing is, anything they'd ask you, you'd have to lie. You really wouldn't want to tell them the truth because you wouldn't want everyone to know the truth.
Oh yeah. Well, brokers, we go down. We do trips to do team building. We do 2020 things.
Hit tacos.
And it's all about that.
Don't do it. No, your life would be over.
What?
Your life would be over. Don't do it. Are you going to do it?
I doubt it.
I don't know. It's kind of like an honor, but I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
Because first of all, you'd have to tell them a lot of lies because you told them the truth.
I'd get in trouble now.
You get in trouble.
It's fucking bizarre. A lot of bizarre shit happens around here. Yeah, I believe it. I just fucking laugh. What else can you do, man? I don't know. There's nothing I can do, man. I just do the best I can. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, too.